Peace and blessings to everyone. Peace and blessings. Take a few minutes out of my day just to give you guys some information. If you have not been noticing, we have been posting about this youth financial literacy program for about a few months now. Just to give you guys a recap, Capital Connoisseur Group is a financial resource for the community. We focus on urban communities. We focus on minority folks. We focus on minority youth. The goal is to provide a financial literacy resource in areas and to people who normally would not have access to it or who could not afford that service. And I don't think you guys realize exactly the magnitude of that. I mean, I am not a person who's a personal finance coach that's trying to sell you guys a product, a service, in that regards. What I'm providing to you is a service that you need, okay? That comes in the form of tax planning and tax filing. I had to tell a client the other day, there's a difference between tax filing and tax planning. Many of you that may be watching this, and I say you because most of my audience are minorities, and they're people that are normally from lower income family trees. I don't care if your mom or your dad is a doctor, but the rest of your family has normally made under a certain amount of money and income. So I'm talking to people that was just like me, that was raised like me. So I'm never judging y'all. I'm just trying to get y'all to get to another level. Like where you start does not have to be where you end. So that resource is there because many of my friends, that's why I started my business, file their own taxes. They don't want to pay somebody for taxes because most people in the black community we don't see value in paying for some services. Oh, I can just go do that on TurboTax. Oh, you can go do that online. Taxes are so much deeper than you being able to look at your W-2 and just key in some numbers. There's a whole 12 months, 11 months that goes into how your tax situation ends up at the end of the year. If you're not talking to somebody, if somebody's not positioning you in January or February, then by December, your tax situation will not come out the way that you thought it was going to be, which is normally not favorable, okay? So there's a lot of myths. There's a lot of things that are done wrong or actually not communicated properly to you guys. And I hear them because we normally rely on our family and our friends to tell us what to do. And we got to stop doing that in the black community because ultimately it's affecting us. And we can't keep doing the same things but making more money. Like we're not the same. We're not the same as the two generations before us. We're not the same as the baby boomers. We're now college educated. We're now entrepreneurs. We're now making all this type of money through online resources, through YouTube videos. So if our money is being made differently, we have to manage it differently. And we're not. We're still doing the same old things the same way. Okay? So that's the first thing. This my business and I'm here as a resource. So when you guys don't reach out to me, you guys feel like I'm not going on social media because I'm bitching or I'm crying or I'm hurt or I'm, damn, nobody wants to come to my program and nobody reposts my events. Oh my God, what am I going to do? Nobody likes me. No, it's not that. It's really I have a limited amount of time on this earth and you do as well. And we have to figure out how we want our time to be remembered. So for me, I want my time to be remembered as passing down knowledge and being that guy because y'all all went crazy and cried and complained when Nipsey died. But y'all wasn't promoting stuff when he was alive. We watch these people that are movers and shakers. We be like, damn, you're doing something. But we don't really want to highlight them an accolade or give them accolades until they're gone. We don't give them awards. That's why when y'all see my post a lot of times, my hashtag is no awards. I'm not looking for no awards. My award is in heaven. God sees the work that I'm doing. I just want you guys to wake up and see the work that I'm doing. Because one, I created this youth program because I could not reach you adults. You adults are so... You adults are so adult. That's what I'm going to say. Y'all are such adults that y'all are so adult. You can't tell you nothing. You've already figured out life. You don't want nobody to actually see how bad it is. You got pride. It's so much stuff inside of adults that it became too stressful for me because I saw my friends and my peers based on even y'all social media posts, like they don't have it. Their families are struggling. The kids look good. Yeah, they go to school. But y'all a two-parent household and y'all living in a $100,000 home. And I'm not knocking you, but Listen what I'm trying to tell you. I was raised by a mother who made $40,000 and she bought more than one home. So I know it's possible. So when y'all, no, we not moving right. And when you got a $100,000 home, that means probably the school district's not the best. That means the resources are not the best. So now guess what you need to do? You need to holler at Capital Connoisseur Group. You need to see other programs and things that your child can get involved in. If we're not going to spend the money to put our children in the right communities, and we're not going to build up our communities, because we look, especially in Baltimore, we look around Baltimore, it's dilapidated in Baltimore City. Everybody ran to the counties. The city didn't allow that to happen. The people in the communities allowed that to happen. The city does not create vacant homes. They just don't do that. We've allowed that to happen. We've got falling for the carrot, drug addiction, not wanting to go to school, spending our money on material things. We're going backwards. So I created this program so I can help educate our youth. This program is not about me. This program is about you trying to do something different for the generation behind you. Whether you have kids, whether you're a coach, whether you have a mentor program, I need you. Whoever you are, if you see this video, you have anything that works with children, if you're an adult yourself and you need help with your finances, if you just want questions answered, please do it. Do not worry about me as the person. Worry about your future. Forget me. I don't like Clarence. You don't got to like me. But I'm smart as shit and I got some information that you don't have and you could benefit from. And it's not personal. When I talk to my clients about money and how to move and their financial, it ain't personal. You know how many people have, I could die today tomorrow. I'm telling y'all, this is real. I've had a lot of friends and family passing away this year. Don't wait to make some moves that's going to benefit your future. So the program, the next session is October the 12th. It's $99 to sign your kid up, sign your niece up, sign your nephew up. Honestly, I've had more people sign sponsored kids that weren't there so far through this program. We've been seeing something, maybe 2 or 3 kids per session. I'll keep it honest with you guys. We're not selling out these programs. I'm dumbfounded by the amount of adults that say, oh, I wish I had something like this when I was a kid. Oh, I wish. And then y'all not signing y'all kids up. Like, you're the same adult that's saying you wish you had something like this as a kid, and then say, well, my 15-year-old daughter, I got to talk to her and see if she wants to do it. Well, my 10-year-old son, he has basketball on the weekends. I got to figure out where I can work it. Yo, your son's not even going to the NBA. He's not even going to make that high school team. Facts. You need to deal with that fact. Your son, they're not even going to make the high school team. You mean to tell me you're not going to find a way to get them in 3 weeks of a financial literacy program that's 1 hour on Saturday? Is the problem the child or is it you because you don't want to get up and bring the kids? Whatever it is, man, we gotta fix this problem today. I've been doing this program since March, and I'm doing it every single month. I spend my money out my personal pocket for my office space so I can make sure we have a space, because I was doing it 2 years ago at different libraries. If you guys in the five, I've been doing it at Road Park Libraries. I had to keep paying for the space, and then y'all wouldn't even come. I did free workshops on taxes. This is before Trump did the tax law changes, and most of y'all still don't know what's going on. I did free workshops on how to get invested in the stock market. Now y'all paying to do this multi-level marketing for Forex stuff and all that stuff. That stuff is phony. I had a program to teach y'all how to take a chart and find a stock and see when the best time to buy it and get out. That program is still there, and nobody's taking advantage of it like they should. We do credit repair and credit help. I don't post every day about credit because I have a financial services company. I don't just have one thing that we're trying to help you with. We want to help people in a big picture of financial planning. That means your credit goes together with your budget and your savings plan. That goes together with your retirement plan, your investments, your 401k, your TSP, and things like that. So really quick, program October 12th, $99. It's a 3-week program. Sign your kids up now. Contact us, 202-656-0306. Send us an email. It's on my social media on Capital Connoisseur. It's on my personal Facebook page under Clarence Thompson. It's on our business page, Capital Connoisseur. It's on my personal Instagram page. It's everywhere I can get it. And if y'all guys are not reposting and sharing it, I can't reach the masses. So help me, help you. Love y'all. Peace and blessings. Have a good weekend.